Hi, thank you for joining me. This week on my sewing journey, I've been working on a thread holder or lipstick case. They can be used for either or, and they're a lot of fun to make. They're quite simple. You're going to make your pattern from paper, and how you're going to determine that is by taking your thread or lipstick and placing it just like that on your paper and making a circle around it. And this becomes the side wall of your case. On there. And you're going to need two of those, one for each side. So you're going to cut out 4 pieces of fabric, the lining fabric and the outside fabric, to do this. And I found that it was much simpler to sew these right sides facing together, and you're going to leave yourself an opening for turning it, a good size one, because you're going to put either cardboard, plastic, or interfacing in there to keep this nice and stiff for either or a lipstick case or the thread holder. Then next, what you will do is determine how long you need this rectangle part to be. Now remember, this is going to go all the way around and flap down to the front, so that becomes your front flap. Maybe you can see it better on this one. This one I have a piece of cardboard in there because this one is the lipstick case. These two are the thread holders. Now to determine that, you're going to want to put your lipstick just like this down on there, or your thread, so that you can get the right length. Obviously this thread's too small. This is made for a bigger thread. And then what you're going to do is kind of like roll it so that you have an idea. And then you're going to eyeball this part to make the flap, because you're going to need the extra fabric on your rectangle to make that flap. Then you'll sew them right sides facing each other, and you're going to leave yourself a nice big opening, especially if you're going to stick cardboard in there, or plastic, or whatever you want to put in there to stiffen it up for the lipstick case. You're going to want a big opening there. Then you sew it all the way around your circle, leaving just the top of your circle open so that you can get your item in there very easily. Then next you'll determine what you want to do for your flap. Now for the flap, you can put lace, ribbon, rosette on there, whatever you like. I put a little pearl on there with a little bow. And then you're going to pick your closure. This one I picked 2 pieces of ribbon to tie it shut. This one I picked a Velcro. That one I picked Velcro. But you could use a button and a ribbon loop, or you could use a snap. You can use anything that you want to close that with. And then you are all set and done. And you have your lipstick case or your pretty thread holder. This one I put a little extra piece of fabric in there in case I wanted to put a pin on it. But they are a lot of fun to do. I hope you like this idea. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. And happy sewing!